You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Calvin, and we are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television Studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Saturday, August 22nd, the band Jimmy and the Jesters will be playing at the Wolfeboro Cate Park Band Stand at 7 p.m. Monday, August 24th, the Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. Tuesday, August 25th, the Wentworth Watershed Association have a program called What Lies Beneath Septic Systems, Regulations, and Clean Lake at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 1 p.m. Wednesday, August 26th, the Wolfeboro Public Library has a program titled America's Birth in Stirring Words, Revolutionary War, Battles, and the Poems They Inspired at 6 p.m. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be having a special meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, August 28th, the Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Sunday, August 30th, the Wolfeboro Makers Mill have their monthly repair cafe from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, August 31st, the Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you'd like to watch the ZBA meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Tuesday, September 1st, the Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, September 2nd, the Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Gosselin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending over to you, Tucker Gosselin.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. Tucker here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, coming out with you guys some updates going on here over at Parks and Rec and some programs upcoming this fall. So to kick off, I want to let you guys know that this Friday is our last Movies on the Hill and Food Truck Friday event over up at Abenaki Ski Area. It's going to be Friday, August 21st is the date. It's our fourth and final movie of the Hill of the Year. We are showing Zootopia 2, so make sure to stop by. We're going to have a variety of food trucks, some balloon animals, some tattoos to go along with the movie, some awesome food trucks, the most food trucks that we've had for any Food Truck Friday this year as well as last year, so make sure to stop on by Friday, August 21st, between 6 and 9 for food trucks, and the movie Zootopia 2 will kick off at dusk. Our September senior lunch is going to be Monday, September 14th. That's up in the Great Hall just above Town Hall. Menu is still being finalized, so that is currently TBD. So make sure to stop by, check out this taping next week as well, and we will get you guys the menu for that. Pre-registration is required for the senior lunch, so make sure you reach out to Senior Coordinator Aaron. His phone number is 603-569-5639, extension 191. Some more things going on for seniors. We always have our cash bingo for those that are 55 plus on Monday mornings as well up in the Great Hall, as well as we have our Coffee and Conversations on Tuesdays and Thursdays up in the Great Hall. Coffee and Conversation kicks off at 10 a.m., goes until 12 p.m., and bingo doors open at 9 a.m. Some of our summer programs that are wrapping up, make sure to sign up for our Pilates in the Park at Clark Park with our instructor Jess. Those are on Thursday mornings in August, and you can register on Rec Desk for that. Our fall program registration is now live, so make sure to go check out Rec Desk. you can sign up for things such as field hockey, soccer, fall cornhole league, our Safe Sitter Essentials course, as well as Turkey Trot later in November. So make sure to check out Rec Desk for all the fees, scheduling, everything in there. All the information is there. With that being said, we are always looking for volunteers for various programs and events over here at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. The newest one coming up is going to be the Turkey Trot in November. So if you are interested in helping us out over here, we would love to have you. You can either stop by the office here over at 390 Pine Hill Road inside the Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. Or you can give a call in the office, 603-569-5639. And I think that's all I have. Thank you, Mark and Calvin. Have a good week, guys.
Thank you, Tucker Gosselin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Calvin. One of our favorite library presenters, author and poet Jeff Zigmont, has a brand new program called America's Birth in Stirring Words, Revolutionary War Battles and the Poems They Inspired. He'll be sharing it with us on Wednesday, August 26th at 6 p.m. Patriots went to war to win freedom, poets went to work to praise them, and to express the spirit of independence and valor that created our nation. Jeff will review some key battles of the American Revolution, the people, the tactics, and the outcomes, and close each battle review with a historic poem that expresses the emotion and devotion of our soldiers. You'll also get a look at 18th century weapons, camp practices, home lives, and the backgrounds of soldiers. Physical props plus projections that show maps, paintings, and other illustrations make the factual historic aspects of the presentation easier to grasp and appreciate. Battles covered will include Lexington and Concord, Bunker Hill, Trenton, and others. Poems such as Molly Maguire at Monmouth and Longfellow's Paul Revere's Ride bring the emotion and conflicts to life. And you won't want to miss another great program from the folks at the Mount Washington Observatory on Wednesday, September 2nd at 6 o'clock. Drew Bush, Executive Director of the Observatory, will present the program White Mountains Extreme Weather in 3 thrilling search and rescue missions. Learn about the daring rescues of people in the White Mountains, led by the folks at New Hampshire Fish and Game and the region's volunteer search and rescue teams. Our Sci-Fi Fantasy Book Club will meet again on Thursday, September 3rd at 6 o'clock to discuss Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. In Clara and the Sun, Ishiguro looks at our rapidly changing world through the eyes of an unforgettable narrator, an artificial friend named Clara, to explore the fundamental question, what does it mean to love? On September 2nd, our second Tuesday book club will be discussing Edna Ferber's So Big. Edna Ferber's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, So Big, follows Selena DeJong, a determined young woman who becomes a teacher and later a farmer's wife in rural Illinois. As she struggles to build a life for herself and her son, Selena encourages him to pursue his dreams, but they are very different ideas about success, create tension between them. This is a thoughtful story about ambition, sacrifice, family, and the meaning of a fulfilling life. So Big offers plenty to discuss about the choices we make and what we value most. All readers are welcome. Leah Dearborn from the Aviation Museum of New Hampshire will present Wasps, and Rosies, the women who served New Hampshire during World War II, on Wednesday, September 16th at 6 o'clock. More than 350,000 American women served in uniform during World War II, both at home and abroad, while countless others supported the war effort as civilians. In New Hampshire, women stepped forward to serve in the WACS, the Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard Women Reserves, the Women Air Force Service Pilots, and the Army and Navy Nurse Corps. Across the nation, Rosies filled factories and shipyards, taking on jobs once reserved for men. This program highlights the stories of some remarkable New Hampshire women. If you're in need of tech help, don't forget our IT administrator Mike is on hand every Tuesday to help solve your tech-related issues. call the library to make an appointment. One-on-one genealogy help is available Wednesdays from 10 to 3 with volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Please check out our website for more information. We have a new weekly program to add to our list of fun things to do. An hour of movement with Linda called Move and Groove. It's a drop-in program where you'll learn simple line dance steps to some of Linda's favorite tunes. It's an opportunity to get out of the house, meet new people, and have some fun while getting a little bit of exercise. Our weekly drop-in programs include Cribbage Mondays at 1, Chess Club Mondays at 6, Mahjong Thursdays at 1, Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. And we have passes to several area museums and attractions at a free or reduced rate, including to the Children's Museum in Dover, Bedrock Gardens in Lee, Castle in the Clouds, and the Wright Museum in Wolfeboro. Check out our website or call us for more information and to reserve your pass. And Wolfeboro residents, if you haven't filled out your community survey, we hope you'll do so soon. Your feedback is essential in helping us shape the future of our library. Whether you visit us daily, occasionally, or hardly ever, we want to hear from you. You can take the survey online through our website or pick up a paper copy at the library or at Town Hall. That's it for now. Back to you, Mark and Calvin.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Mark, Calvin, Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. We've just finished Mass, and I got invested rather quickly, I guess. Right now, Eucharistic adoration is going on in the church on Friday. This is being filmed on Friday. Every Friday, right up until noon, you can come in and spend half hour, an hour, whatever you'd like, in the nice quiet of the church. So that's terrific. Now this weekend is called Stewardship Sunday, and once a year we have the responsibility of reporting to the parishioners how we're doing with stewardship, how we're doing financially. And we don't preach money here, we don't talk about money, but once a year we do give a report. And the chair of our finance committee is Ryan Moran. Now Ryan is a husband and a father of 4 children. He's a CPA, works right here in Wolfeboro, and so we're very grateful to have him give the report. He's in charge of the financial committee and also the parish budget too. He has to sign the budget and sends it into the diocese. So he'll be giving a report. I will preach a shorter homily, and then Ryan will give a report to the parishioners. And then he's around after Mass. If you have any questions or any suggestions, he's very open to hearing what you have to say. All right, so, but this is going to be a Stewardship Sunday, this weekend of the 22nd and the 23rd. And then next weekend, Sunday the 30th, we're going to have our parish picnic.
Right.
And at Camp Bernadette on Lake Wentworth. And Father Oscar Pratt will be here from our sister parish of St. Katherine Drexel in Dorchester, Boston. And they come up with a bus with maybe 40, 45 of their parishioners. He'll be the celebrant at the 10:30 Mass next Sunday, and it's wonderful. And then also some of the choir will join our choir, and the music is really terrific. And then we'll go over to Camp Bernadette from 1 to 4, and the Knights of Columbus are going to feed us, have a wonderful meal, and then there's all kinds of activities for the kids, for adults, swimming. There's the what do you call the rock climbing?
Oh yeah, rock climbing, yeah, sure.
Which is kind of fun, and many games that they have. We're also going to close it with benediction as well.
Oh, great.
but if you can just let us know if you plan to come, just so we can order the food, that helps immensely to know how much food we should be getting. But we do it every year, usually the last Sunday in August, when Camp Bernadette closes down the week before, and it's in our parish. So what a wonderful opportunity to get together while the weather's still warm. So, well, Charlie.
Okay, well, Father, there's so much going on now. This is the time of year where we talk about the right to life, and Krista Hawkins runs a program that I've supported for years because she takes it to the college campuses where anything goes and talks to them on the importance of life and why they should consider that. This year on October 1st, it's going to be held at the Grapponi Center. And if you want to attend, which I would suggest you do, because the speaker is someone from one of the colleges that she got to go into the college. And this is very hard because to talk to people on why it's important to respect life is an important thing. And so if you're interested in going, you should call Barbara Richards at our office and register. We have 10 seats available. If you've never been to one of these before, you will enjoy it. The food is great, and the speakers are wonderful. And they've had some outstanding speakers over the years. And I guarantee you, this one from the Right to Life from Christian Hawkins, you will want to ask her questions, especially for those of you who are about to send your kids away to college. You know, how do we approach you? What's the language that's used out there? So I would say again, call Barbara Richards. We have 10 seats available, and get your name on there before they all go. And I think you'll enjoy it, and you'll get a sense, especially as I say, if you have kids going off to college in the next year or two.
Yeah. So school is opening soon. And the coat rack is collecting clothing for the little kids too,
That's important.
And get them all ready to go back to school. All right. Well, listen. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your program, and we're delighted that you are serving the community so well. So thanks, Mark and Calvin. Bless you all.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Calvin for WCTV. Bringing your community